Sex and the Spine caters to an unmet demand from patients and healthcare professionals. It's an area which is often neglected but hugely important to patients and to healthcare professionals alike, as there is a lack of training and awareness within the professional healthcare community as to how to address patients' needs. Sex and the Spine will provide a resource for patients that are affected by spinal conditions impairing their sexuality, not only with permanent deficits but also those persons seeking advice. When can I get back to sexual activity after spinal surgery? When is it safe to re-embark on these features? If I have a neural injury, what can I do to work around this neural injury? Will it have an effect on my sex life? What can I do? What can I say to my partner? How can I educate my partner? What can we do together to make the situation better? It's an area which is simply, in many cultures, is simply not addressed. There is a reluctance from people who are affected by this to discuss this in clinics. Often doctors or physiotherapists do not have the answers either, so the topic isn't even reached. It is our objective to demystify and to break the taboos with regards to approaching this topic.
I mean, I've worked with sexual problems for many years, and I see the devastation that men and women have when they can't function sexually. So I really wanted to get involved, and I think it's such an important area because this is an area that specifically can impact on sexual function.
I think the aspect of sexual and reproductive health is often ignored by the healthcare sector, whether it's private or government in different countries. And if we look at the WHO definition of health, it does not just simply mean the absence of physical problems. It also means addressing the psychological and social aspects there, and human sexuality and reproduction are very important for the psychological and social well-being of the individuals.
Well, I think it's different because what you've got is, for the first time, you've got physiotherapists, you've got sex therapists, you've got spinal consultants, you've got nurses involved in spinal rehabilitation, all wanting to work together as a multidisciplinary team to help the patient.
What's happening is that different specialists are learning from each other and adapting ideas and technologies from each other to apply in their field. So I think we're all also learning from each other and understanding new concepts and new things that we did not know because you tend to be focused on your speciality. But collaborating with other colleagues in different fields widens your horizons.
I hope that Sex and the Spine will develop into one of the most comprehensive resources for patients and for healthcare professionals alike. The idea for patients is to have online material available which provides background to the conditions, provides video resources with regards to different therapeutic or treatment aspects which can be taken. It also provides online consultation portals where healthcare professionals from around the globe can be approached. We already have approximately 6 members on our panel. This means that patients from around the globe can have online consultations which are safe and secure with specific experts in this field. We furthermore hope that the resource which we provide will be available to healthcare professionals who usually do not engage in sexual disorders, but that can then refer their patients onto these resources so the topic can actually be opened and it can be discussed with patients and they can be directed towards this resource where they can gain further information. We have just launched the Sex and the Spine website, which is on www.sexandthespine.com. We also have a dedicated YouTube channel with a lot of free content hosted by our experts. We are now also on social media, on Twitter and on Facebook. And you can follow us on the hashtag #SexandTheSpine.